How's it going, YouTube? Chris here, Home Theater. Got a brand new video for you today. I am most excited to bring you this video. I got this movie in on yesterday, and I watched it last night. I did not have time to do the video, and I watched some parts of another part of it today, and I will talk about it right now. So we are talking about Godzilla -1, and this is the Japanese import, 4K, UHD, Blu-ray, black and white. It has it all. So let's dive into this. This packaging is beautiful. It's a textured set. It has the chrome, G and the stuff right here, and then there's your spine. There's the back, which is just Godzilla, a picture just wrapped around this. And it has, we'll talk about the books. I have no idea. I mean, I don't speak Japanese, but, it has these little cards and stuff. It's got all kinds of stuff in here. I have no idea what these are. There's a nice Godzilla book here. It's like a movie book. So as you know, in Japan, they start from the rear and, show different stuff. So there's movies, parts when it ever gets to it. Like right in here, shows all different movie frames and stuff. It's a pretty cool little book. But we're not even looking at that. This is what we're going to look at. So I'm going to show you this beautiful fold out. Look at this. It's beautiful. I hope it's getting all in frame. It's absolutely beautiful. Love it. So when you turn it around, here's all 4 of your discs. Now, starting right here, this is the Godzilla -1 4K UHD Blu-ray, and it is in Dolby Atmos, and I'm not sure of the special features on this one. So then here is your Blu-ray. And it's in Dolby Atmos, and it's got some special features. It's got some, I didn't watch all the special features, but it's got some things about where they brought it to IMAX and different stuff. I didn't really watch all that. But this version right here is the Blu-ray, and it's the black and white, and it's in Atmos. So all of these versions are in Atmos. And then, of course, this disc right here is special features, and I guess I didn't watch all of it, but it was... I just kind of skimmed through some of it. So it's a lot of, behind the scenes and stuff like that. So this is a Japanese import. I bought this off eBay. I think I've heard that you can buy this off of like Amazon, Japan. I just went to eBay, and the particular seller had this. It's pricey, guys. It's very pricey. It was $98.60 odd cents. So with tax, it was free shipping, of course. With tax, it ended up being $106. Now it's pricey. I get it, but I mean, this is what I do. I have a collection. This is going in my collection. It'll never go anywhere. And as of right now, there is no release date for America. So if you want to watch it, I don't even know if you can stream it anywhere. So I mean, guys, I don't know. You can. This is. I think I read that this was one of the most pirated movies ever. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch this movie like that. And we're going to get into why you don't want to watch this movie on a pirated Fire Stick or anything like that. No, this movie deserves way more, and we're going to get into this. So. This is a beautiful box set, straight from Japan. It has no English dub, which I would rather watch it in the original language because I feel like you might lose sound quality if they dub it. I don't know that, but I would rather watch it with English subtitles. Now, this has no English subtitles. Now, there is a way. I saw Shane Lee bring this up, and I've talked to other people. If you have a media player, which I do not have. Now, I have a Plex server, so I could actually download this to my hard drive and play it through my Plex. And I think there is a way to download the subtitles, which, guys, honestly, I'm not going through all that trouble. I'm just going to watch it. They speak in Japanese. It's not hard to figure out what's going on the screen. It's not hard at all to figure it out. But I mean, I'm sure you miss little details and stuff. It's fine. If they ever come out with an American version, I will be buying it. But right now, if you want to watch Godzilla -1, what I have in my hand with the 4K and the Blu-rays and the black and white and all of them in Atmos, this is the best way to watch it. So let's dive into it. The 4K image quality was mind-blowing, guys. This movie had a $10 to $15 million budget, and for them to pull off what they did, it really should be a slap to the American Hollywood studios. I mean, Godzilla X Kong, A New Empire. I just watched it tonight. A little disappointing, and I was going to do a review on it, but iTunes screwed up. It was in HD and in 5.1. After I watched it a few hours later, then it was in 4K Atmos. But guys, honestly, I think they had a $200 to $300 million budget. Look, this right here, way better. Visually, better. I mean, everything just looked so good. The colors just seemed vibrant. The scenery, everything, it looked so good. Dark scenes look good. Colors look good. A lot of bright scenes, especially, Godzilla with atomic breath, real atomic breath. But guys, it's beautiful. The picture quality is beautiful. And I mean, I don't know if you could call it reference, but hey, look, I'll put this in to show off my projector. I mean, I don't have a nice projector, but it's good and I like it. And it really will show off. I mean, I honestly believe it's that good. It's that good. There ain't a whole lot to say about the picture quality. I mean, it's phenomenal. It really is. It's 4K and it's crispy and it looks good. And honestly, the visuals, oh my God, how did they do these visuals to make it blend? I mean, it blended so well. Hey, there's a big reason why this movie won. What was it? Best visuals in the Oscars. It won an Oscar. First time in history a Godzilla movie has ever won any kind of award like that. Hey, there's a reason, guys. It looks good. CGI blended so well. I mean, it looked real. It looked real. So, I mean, I could go on about the visuals because it was a beautiful, fantastic movie. It really is. But we're going to talk about the sound. And I'm here to tell you from the opening, there's an airplane that comes over that is absolutely mind-blowing. Anytime Godzilla shows up, there's stuff at the top, on your bed layer speakers, there's stuff everywhere. The Atmos track is amazing. It is amazing. I don't know if it might be one of the most active mixes I've heard to date. It's pretty good. I think they did a good job on placement of sounds. And if there was something happening over here, it was happening over there. It wasn't happening over across here. It was like over there. And yeah, I think they did a very good mix on this Atmos track. I mean, I think the American studios has got a lot they can learn from these Japanese. Toho, I think that's his name. I mean, he done a fantastic job making this movie. By far one of the best Godzilla movies I have ever seen. And I've been a fan of Godzilla since I was a little boy. I mean, Godzilla came out before I was born, but I mean, just all the old movies, especially when we got close to Halloween, hey, we had Monster Week or whatever it was called, and we'd watch these Godzilla movies and some Kong, but mostly Godzilla and Ultraman and all this kind of stuff, all this Japanese monster stuff. And but Godzilla, I've been a fan of Godzilla for years. And this guy Toho, I think he did Shin Godzilla too. I think, and guys, maybe you can correct me on that. Shin Godzilla was also a very good Godzilla movie. But Godzilla Minus One is absolutely amazing, guys. The audio, the Atmos is mind blowing. It is mind blowing. The bass in this thing, it's pretty. Look, your theater is gonna get a workout. Your house, depending on how big a subs you got, your house probably gonna get a workout. Uh, the Godzilla roar, and they kind of used the classic roar, which I ain't kind of like that. I really like that. Amped it up, just bass, the footsteps, the Atmos effects, guys. I'm telling you, somebody commented on Facebook last night. I said, "Got this in today!" Exclamation point! A lot of exclamation point. And somebody said, "Hey man, you kind of like using exclamation points." Yes, I was excited to get this, guys. I'm telling you, I was excited. It's pricey, but if you can swing it, and I know a lot of guys, some people have bought this. I've been seeing them here and there, and a lot of people saying, "Hey, it's on the way," and that was me when I've seen somebody say, "Hey, mine's on the way." Guys, fantastic. I mean, I can't compare this to Dune because those Dunes. I can't compare this to Dune 2. Those are two totally different movies. But guys, my excitement level to watch this was my excitement level for Dune Part 2 on 4K, because both of those they're mind blowing home theater experiences. There ain't too many movies that can elevate at least my excitement to watch in a home theater. Godzilla Minus One is one of them, and Dune Part 2, as I've stated. I mean, both of them have aggressive mixes. I didn't really hear. I still hadn't changed my side surround out yet. I really didn't hear it giving me any fits with watching this, and I had to turn it down because the Godzilla roar is on the next level, and it is so awesome. It's awesome, guys. Like I said, I know everybody can't afford this. I was lucky enough to, I've been working a lot of hours. I've been working a lot, 6-7 days a week, 10, 12 hours a day. So I mean, I was blessed, honestly. I normally wouldn't be able to buy something like this, but I was blessed to have the funds to be able to do it. So guys, if you're able to save your pennies, you really want a home theater experience, and you don't want what's it called, the legendary legacy or whatever it's called, which the Kong Godzilla, which they're good movies, by the way. I mean, honestly, New Empire wasn't all that bad. They could have done better on the sound, but it wasn't a bad movie. But guys, this right here, this goes back to the roots of Godzilla. This is what made Godzilla Godzilla. He was a menace. I mean, he just wanted to destroy. He wanted to tear stuff up. He was biting people, throwing them. I mean, that is what we expect from a Godzilla movie. We didn't expect Godzilla to team up with a huge monkey and running around and fighting other monkeys and fighting other stuff. And that's all fun and well, and I enjoy that. But guys, Godzilla Minus One. It's, if you can swing the high price of this movie, it's worth it. Like I say, now I've been talking about the 4K version, okay? So I popped in the Blu-ray. As I explained, there is a Blu-ray version. It's in Dolby Atmos. The Blu-ray looked phenomenal. It really looked phenomenal. And the Atmos track is the same as you get on the 4K. So I put in the other version, well, I mean, it's all in Japanese, so I'm guessing. I was like, okay, so this is the Blu-ray. I said, well, maybe this is the black and white version. And it was the black and white version. And it's in Dolby Atmos. And it's so cool to be able to watch the movie. I haven't watched all of it. I put some of it in and probably watched the first, 20, 30 minutes of it to kind of get a gist of how it looked. And it was black and white, and it looked phenomenal. But it was on Blu-ray. It would have been cool to have the black and white on 4K. But on Blu-ray, it looked phenomenal. If you follow me on Facebook, I did post some on Facebook of the Blu-ray, black and white. So, but guys, I'm telling you, if you are a Godzilla fan like I am, and I have been all my life, and you can afford it, it's pricey. It really is. It's pricey. But with no release date for the U.S. market right now, honestly, as people are starting to buy these, and like Shane Lee did a review, I'm doing a review, and there are going to be more reviews coming. I think the price of these are going to go up. They're going to go up. So, I mean, if you're able to buy one now, I would suggest. I mean, eBay is the good thing. I ordered this on was it May 4th, and that took them 4 or 5 days to ship it. And I don't know what was going on, but once they shipped it, it was here in just a few days from Japan. So I mean, the shipping's fast, and it was FedEx. So it was like once it got to moving, it was moving, guys. So if you can swing it, I mean, I highly recommend picking this movie up. Even, I mean, a lot of you guys have these media players, and you can download it in there. I don't do that. I don't like to do that. It's convenient, and you get in the same image quality and sound quality because you're doing a direct one-to-one download, and that's cool. And you can do the subtitles, which would be even cooler. But I don't have a media player. I've never really wanted one, except a Kaleidoscape, which is different. But if you got a media player, hey, get this thing, rip it to that, get the subtitles, and sit back and enjoy probably one of the best home theater experiences out there. Honestly, that's why I put this. Highly recommended if you can afford it. So, guys, I'm telling you, I don't know if I'd ever been as excited for a movie than I have to get this in. And it's a beautiful box set, and I love it. I love it. I swear I love it. So, guys, that's my video. Just to shoot another video right after this because we were blessed to finally get Gravity on Blu-ray, not 4K, but we got it on Blu-ray in Atmos. Now, you say, well, it's already been out on Atmos. Yeah, it has. On a Diamond Lux edition that people were scalping for $200, $300, $400. And there was a import that you could get for X amount of dollars. And it was a pre-order that come out from Amazon, Warner Bros. I didn't hear anything about it. Somebody posted on Facebook. I said, oh crap. I ordered it, got it in. Guys, this is it's a Diamond Lux edition repackaged. So we're going to do a video on that right after this video. So guys, this is my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you can pick up Godzilla -1, I highly recommend this over a lot of movies out there. I honestly do. So it is fantastic. So guys, video. Love you guys, and we'll catch you again in the next video.